Okay, here we are. Robert,
Yeah.
what are we playing today?
Enjoy the story
Persona
by taking
6.
control of our tormented main
Yeah,
character.
we're playing Persona
and
6.
Guiding him to freedom.
No. I'll go with
Start from the
Catherine Full
beginning of
Body.
the story.
Yeah. All right.
Soldier, be quiet, alright? I've had enough of your sass for the
Simple
Persona 5
nightmares
playthrough.
will haunt our protagonist. Choose this if you'd like to play.
I would not judge you for
Peaceful
whatever it is you
nightmares
pick.
will haunt
I would
our
assume that you at
protagonist.
least. I would judge you if
Choose
you
this
pick
if you never
safety.
In this
Why not
mode,
too easy?
all blocks will be the usual size. Recommended.
Classic tech.
In this mode, unusually shaped blocks will appear in the puzzles.
Friend, you do not want to
In
do
this
that.
mode,
No,
all
I was
blocks
just
will
curious
be
what it
the
was.
usual size. Recommended for the very well.
Shut up,
Please
Sojiro.
enjoy the world of Catherine Full Body in comfort.
Hi. Very cinematic opening. Gojira!
No, not Gojira. He's copyrighted.
Due to international copyright law. He's like, it's not.
What's up with this intro?
It's supposed to be the Golden Playhouse. It's supposed to be because the whole thing is centered around it being like a show, like a movie.
Oh, okay.
It explains right now. Sweet badass Nick lady over here is gonna explain it.
Full-bodied wine is the best. Oh dear.
I
When
love
the
her.
night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Playhouse special feature. Do I see some new faces? Once again, your guide for the night is me, the Midnight Venus, Trisha. Have you heard about this scary rumor? They say if you fall in a dream and don't wake up before you land, you die in real life. Tonight's story is Catherine Full Body, the second coming of an unconventional romantic horror. A man with a certain curse has a terrifying and dramatic week. Oh, does that sound familiar? Well, like I said, this is Catherine, but with a fuller body. It's aged nicely, with a sensual flavor, not unlike a fine wine. Our hero in this story is Vincent Brooks, age 32. He is an earnest and kind man, but one day we begin to see him have terrifying nightmares. Amidst the storm of temptations around him, he has another chance encounter. And an awfully cute one at that. But doesn't this seem a little convenient? Oh my, sounds like a recipe for disaster. Will Vincent be able to overcome the massive blocks in his life? Perhaps he'll take a road less traveled. His outcome depends on you, viewers. Sorry to keep you waiting. Raise the curtains. It's time to savor the marriage of pleasure and pain. Now enjoy the show until we meet again.
All right. She's the best though. Her character. I love the way she looked in the first Catherine game, and I like the overall like flow of her fro. sorry. Wait. Am I not muted? Oops.
Oh no!
I do love this intro.
Yow, LV. Yo.
夢でカンソルシープ One, two, three, get sucked in my sheets これは現実
Also, if you notice, it doesn't say like the voice actors' names. It just actually says everybody in the like Vincent Brooks and them. You have it more centered around it being a like a movie. And if you saw our Persona 5 playthrough, you will recognize a lot of these outfits that we were wearing throughout the game. Also, if you're wondering why I'm talking, I'm just hoping that this is copyrighted. This is why I'm talking to it, so hopefully the algorithm doesn't recognize it as a song. God, it's so good. It's like Persona. You had a dream. You were so sure it was real.
What?
I don't know, the Matrix.
Oh. Ooh, that's a Resident Evil door.
Would they let you into this nightmare, Robert? They're like, you gotta. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, sir.
Oh shit! Whoa. What the hell is this place?
Oh no, a puzzle.
What?
Alright.
Edge.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, you already fucked it up.
I
Way to go,
don't know
sir.
how to play this.
Who are you? Where is this place?
Save your breath and start climbing. If you fall, you're dead.
Oh yeah, I'll test that theory.
I'll die! You fucking serious?
There's no time limit on easy difficulty, so the ground below will not fall.
Oh,
You have plenty of time to think about your next move.
I could also just do this.
The autoplay feature automatically takes you from the starting point to the goal without having to lift a finger.
Fine,
You can regain
please don't.
control whenever you want. Give it a try. When you
I
can't-
believe you can do this.
I can do it. No, but I could if I wanted to.
Yeah, I fully believe you're in your capability to solve
Move
simple
the blocks
puzzles.
to make a path.
I could.
You can climb one block at a time, right?
But I don't want to.
How am I
You can do
supposed
it.
to move these
Besides, this game isn't
things?
that long.
No, it's not.
You can
beat
grab
it
onto a
fairly
block
quickly.
with the X button and move it with the directional buttons. Some
Aha,
blocks can
aha.
be moved,
He calls it the X
while
button,
others
not the cross
cannot.
button. X
Oh
button.
my
So
God.
be sure to experiment. If you make a mistake moving the
Soldier was a
block,
wise guy.
you can press the L1 button to undo it.
Okay.
Moreover, on easy difficulty, you can use
Yeah,
up
autoplay, I know.
if you can't
I
figure
just
out
hit
how
it.
to proceed. Press the R1.
Yeah, okay, I just did it. Oh, shite.
Alright, I got it.
I saw the gold and I immediately went for it.
Damn it, Vincent!
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Oh. Wait. I can do this.
Edge.
Yeah.
Anything on Troy Baker and the whole NFT situation? Didn't he back out of it?
Yeah, he backed out of it. After they already hit him.
Oh.
I would assume.
These blocks aren't normal. They'll lock into place and support your weight, even if they're only touching by their edges.
What's that supposed to mean? They connect at the edges.
Even if a block has nothing directly under it, as long as it's touching an edge of another block, it won't fall down. Connecting blocks at their edges to make stairs is the key to successfully scaling the tower. Strive for the goal by creating a path step by step.
I remember when you were playing this and you went for the Rin ending,
All right,
and
I got
like
it.
you got towards the end,
All right, I got it.
and I correctly called out how it was gonna end.
Yeah.
Uh,
No. You had it?
like
Pull that one.
Edge.
And then pull the one down below.
Edge.
There you go.
Where is this? And what is this ringing?
If we both make it out of here alive, we'll meet again.
Hey, wait a sec.
When you hear the
Get your
bell
ass
ring,
out of here.
you'll know that you've almost reached the goal. Refer to the map located on the left side of the screen to see how much further you have to go.
I wouldn't call that a map.
More of a diagram.
All right, I
Yeah,
got
it is kind of more of a diagram. Okay.
Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Edge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Edge.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
What?
I had to stop there for a second to think about it.
Sorry, my mind's already moving like at a like a quick pace.
Oh yeah, because you're like the master of this already.
All right, I got it.
I wouldn't say master,
I'm
but
okay.
you have. been
I'm
here
okay at puzzles. Yeah, I beat it on normal.
Yeah.
I can get out through here?
Right, just a prick, he just falls through it. It's like there's nothing on the other side. He's so close.
Oh no. It's that Persona boss.
Shit.
I like how there's no sense of urgency, but it's still like, yeah, you did it.
You've got potential. Congrats on making it through the Reborn Underground Cemetery. Now, a new game is about to begin.
Has it
I'll
not
be
already
sure
begun?
to prepare something extra special for you behind the next door. Let's meet again tomorrow night. I look forward to it.
Is that Robbie Damon? Ah, okay, okay. Oh no, you're right. I hear Spider-Man when I think about it.
Oh shit, I want to go to space for $80,000.
Oh, what a terrible dream.
Oh, thank God, my penis is still there.
Hello? Yeah. I'll be in today's code review meeting. Really? No, I'm just a little under the weather. No, it's okay. I'll be right there. Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, I never understood this. He puts his shirt on, and he takes a shower, so he's just gonna have to take his shirt back off.
What if he showers with his shirt on? And then just changes it.
All this freaking things that he did.
Hey, where'd you go? Snap out of it! Were you even listening?
Sure.
You know, you've been a little out of it lately. Is everything all right? You've been spacing out left and right.
Oh, sorry. I had to work early this morning.
So, are you getting anything extra for this?
For what?
For all this overtime you're doing?
Oh, not this time.
This time, do you usually get overtime pay?
Well, no, but...
So you don't get anything.
Also, you'll recognize a lot of Persona voice actors in this
Here,
game.
2 sugars.
Like Robert pointed out that she's
Hey,
Kawakami.
Catherine. Have Have you ever had a dream where you died?
You mean
And you can't
like where you're in danger?
No, where you actually die. You're being killed or something.
No, I usually do the killing in my dreams.
Huh? Yeah, that sounds like you.
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, how many years have we been together?
Huh? Oh man, how long has it been? It's been so long I can't remember. How many years?
I'm asking you. It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
Oh.
She's worried about me. She knows I've got a career that keeps me busy, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to keep things like they are now, but
I don't know. Sometimes easy's best, right? I mean, who knows what'll happen in the future?
I suppose.
And in other news, we have more on the recent string of unexplained deaths that seem to be
God, his soul
exclusively
sucked.
involving young men. Cause of death is unknown, and while police are investigating accidental causes, foul play has apparently not been ruled out.
Change it, the
Chief
match
of
is
police
on.
has said that attempts are
Oh,
being
2 beers over here.
Coming!
Catherine keeps telling me how her mother's constantly calling her. She says she's not worried about it,
Feather's
though.
totally gonna take it, right, Vinny?
What do you think?
So, who are you betting on? Come on, pick one.
You kidding? Women's wrestling? What I know.
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie the knot.
You think so too?
What else could it mean? I've known you since we were kids, but wow, you married, huh?
Hey, nothing's set in stone yet.
What, you don't want to marry your girlfriend?
It's not that. I mean, I love her, but I don't think we need to run out and get married. You know, it's like we're comfortable where we are.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what she said. Her job's always most important to her. I mean, you know she's always been the ambitious type, right?
It doesn't mean she'll always be like that.
That's not what I mean. Besides, you're single too.
Hey, I'm still looking for my soulmate. I'm not like you. I've already told my girl that I'm not interested in marrying her.
What if you never meet your soulmate?
Then I'll never get married. So what?
That sounds just like you, Chief.
Oh, how'd the interview go?
The boss seems like a really nice person. He said I could work here starting tomorrow.
So everything's cool with you now?
Way better.
Hey, did old boss make any weird moves?
Hey, Rin, come here!
I'll see you later.
If that boss tries
Anyway.
anything, I'll clothesline the
Hear
fucker.
about Paul? He's dead.
Paul.
Punch him right in the liver spots.
That Paul? He's dead?
Yeah, I mean, I heard he just got divorced, but he looked healthy. It's a complete shock.
What happened to him? An accident?
I don't know. Apparently his mother just found him dead in his
You don't
room
know?
this morning.
Shang Tsung came and just sucked him dry.
This morning. Wait, you mean...
Yeah, the mystery death on the news? That was him.
Holy
I could smell the
shit,
cigarettes.
No way!
Maybe we'll all wind up dead tomorrow too.
Shut the hell up.
Man, I hate the news. They're always trying to push their agenda for ratings.
Toby, you are really easy to mess with.
Well, speaking of crazy stuff this morning, I pissed the bed for the first time since grade school.
What? Oh, that's messed up, man.
I had a really scary dream, but I don't remember what it was about.
Oh, man. How old are you?
32.
I know that.
You know, I don't think I need to hear this.
Shut up. I was really fucking scared, all right? Oh, where you guys going? Stick around. I don't want to go home just yet.
So, why don't you have Catherine meet you here?
No, I just saw her today. Besides, she'd get mad at me if I told her.
Ah, jeez. What does she see in this poor fool? Sorry, but I gotta be in early tomorrow. Don't drink too much, okay?
All right. Take care, Vince. See you later.
See ya. Oh, hey, Erica. So, she managed to get the job, huh?
Of course. I can't just abandon someone with amnesia, especially when they seem like such a good kid. And like Johnny said, there's this innocent cluelessness to Rin that, I just can't help caring about. Not to mention the whole stalker thing. Who would do that, and why?
Seems like even she doesn't know.
Now, how could that be? You should find out.
Everything okay now?
Yeah, I think so. I wanted to say thanks. Not just for saving me, but also for finding me a job and a place to stay. I was so scared. I couldn't remember anything. I'm so glad I met someone as nice as you, Vincent.
It's nothing, really. Anyone would have done the same.
Still, you saved me, Vincent. I start working here tomorrow, so I'll do my best to show you my appreciation.
You got a mail.
From time to time, you'll receive texts at the bar. You can respond to some of them. Give it a try.
Yeah, for those of you who've never played this game, these are very important. They're not like, like in Persona where you get text messages and you can just like, these will swing, you'll see right now once we answer this. But if Robert doesn't mind, I will read the messages and then we'll reply to them. Okay, Robert has gummy bears in his mouth. That's why he hasn't been talking. I apologize for that. Like I said before, I'm having dinner with some old friends. It's surprising. Most of them are already married and almost half of them have kids. They're all showing off pictures of their families and it makes me feel left out. Maybe it's time for us to get out of our comfort zone too. Let me peg you.
Yawn.
Alright.
Do these matter?
Yes.
Oh.
So I got you covered on this one.
Okay, cool.
Does it bother you? I worry about it too sometimes. Maybe we should talk about this. So, how you answer depends on how, like, it's like, oh, well, the way you text somebody, it's like, well, the way you text me sounds aggressive. These will shift how the ending comes in, because there's multiple endings to this game and things that you can send to other people. So if you sound, well, good night, makes it sound like, whatever. Good night,
Like you
I'll
don't
see
care
you
as
later.
much.
Yeah. Drive home safe, okay? Means that you care about them.
Care.
Yeah, so these will influence how the messages go on. So go ahead.
Okay. Send message.
See, there you go.
When certain words and actions change Vincent's inner ideas, a meter will be shown. Vincent's words and actions will affect the story. Remember it.
Like, even if you do have good intentions, any small decision you might make, you may not get the actual true good ending.
Yeah.
Marriage, huh? Figured this would happen eventually, but just change jobs. I don't want to give her trouble.
I can smell this more. Like, I can smell the cigarettes.
Blue?
Yeah.
It's not like her.
You got a mail.
You got a mail. Shit. Fuck, she's on to us. Run. Are you out drinking? Are you out drinking at the Stray Sheep again? You know you have work tomorrow. Jeez. Take it easy, okay? Hey, take it easy. By the way, I received a photo that was taken at the party we went to after the wedding the other day. It's of me being forced to entertain the crowd, but if it doesn't bring back some old memories. Image. Let's see what this is.
That's cute.
She's adorable.
Right. Reply.
How nostalgic. Let's see. I'm a bit emotional, to be honest. Show me your butt. These, however you want to answer.
Okay. Send.
All right.
I don't know. I just don't feel like going home today.
Break it on your head. Oh.
It's Catherine.
Pick it up. These two. These will change.
Hello, Vincent. It's me.
Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to apologize for cutting our meeting short this morning.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. You had to meet with a friend, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was a woman, just so you know. I think you knew her in high school?
It's okay. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. You have to go to work early tomorrow, right? Don't stay out too late. Good night.
Oh, it was a woman, by the way. I think you knew her in high school. Her last name was called
Hey.
Kami.
I'd like to save you progress.
Hey, look, listen. I'm slinging meat over here, so I know a lot of women. So, funny enough, there's also Persona 5 stuff to deal with Catherine Full Body.
Yeah, surprisingly.
But not Persona 5 Royal, just the vanilla
Just default,
Persona
yeah.
5. Yeah, and just like this is... Imagine this being the Royal version of
Catherine.
Catherine.
Here, but this isn't really my crowd.
What? Sounds like you, Palm, bitch.
Please go ahead.
Hi. Excuse me. Mind if I sit here?
No?
Who is this fine gentleman?
Yeah, look, it's Johnny Young Busk. That's who Yuna Arakami's voice actor.
Oh,
And Travis Touchdown after a few years of not doing anything.
really?
No. He
Oh,
just
just
looks
by like
Travis
design.
Yeah. So all these people in the bar are going to be very important towards the ending.
Wait. Okay, never mind. I think I realized who that was. That's that with
Who?
us.
The voice actors?
No, like the character.
So,
Was it?
you've met some new faces.
I don't know. I'll see you later.
That poor lost soul is particularly intriguing. You'll find there are many lost sheep
look.
in the prison of despair.
Look, everyone's little gamer tags and they're being showed up right there.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't
Also,
realize
I
that was.
I want to buy a pair of Tonight's Deaths 403. Do you have the online stuff turned on?
What a fucking loser.
Where am I? Last night's
I mean, I just
dream?
loaded up the game and
Again? What the hell? I was at the
Hit new
bar
game,
and this
so.
girl came in and then... Damn it, I can't remember. What's going on?
bunch of losers. Who dies on the second stage?
You the new guy from last night?
Boys, you're that guy from yesterday.
Listen, watch out for the cracked blocks. They'll break after you step on them.
Oh, I hadn't realized.
Really?
Many blocks have unique characteristics, such as cracked blocks and immovable blocks. Whenever you see a new block, proceed with caution.
You got it, narrator.
I got it.
Actually, configuration.
Also, would you like to hear some facts on coffee?
Shut up. I guess I can't turn network features off. It's probably like a main menu thing. Alright, I can figure this out. I got this. I don't got this.
You got it. Go up that.
Oh.
Go up one more.
Alright, I got it.
Oh no! Someone dropped their blood echoes.
Not
Their
sure.
souls.
Okay.
Alright, I got it.
You know you can hang from blocks, right? It's a really useful technique.
If you can't
How about you
find
hang
a clear
yourself, you
path
fuck?
to walk, try looking for a new path along the edges. You'll drop down to the edge.
I have a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
By crawling along those edges, you may be able to reach areas that couldn't be accessed on foot.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
I see you're still alive and kicking. If you can't see ahead of you, try looking around.
You're like,
Even without
funny.
dragging a block, you can easily hang down by running off a ledge where there is no step down. This technique is vital to your success. Be sure to get comfortable with it.
Sergio, you just told me that.
How much of your anxiety would go up if you were stuck in this situation?
Quite a bit.
Finding and picking up a mystic pillow will grant you an additional undo until you reach the goal. Gather as many
But also,
as
I'm
you
not
can.
quite sure how it would work. You know.
Right, they put you in a little elevator.
Get out of
Haha, you fucks!
But it's a malfunctioning elevator.
So you have to be you have to like, it puts you on a ramp, so you have to make it to the other little elevator to go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that one. You don't have to necessarily pull that one out.
Really?
Yeah, so you know how you have that block underneath it?
Uh-huh.
You can just pull that block, the one underneath it, you can just pull it back and it'll still connect because it's still connected by the edge. So you can go on top of that. Because in some situations, if you have pulled that block, it might have brought the whole entire thing down.
Oh, I see.
Right now it's okay because we're
You've
just
come
starting
pretty
out,
far.
but
Good job. I'll see you at the landing. Everybody else is there too.
Who's everyone? Hey, wait
Yo
a
mama.
Once you have crossed a checkpoint, you can retry from that spot. Be sure to run through it whenever you see one.
I don't need no stupid checkpoint.
Alright, I got it.
So you don't want to push that block across.
Oh, yeah.
As long as it's still connected.
I made it! Here I go.
Or you accidentally hang yourself with it. And just drop back down like, the hell, man? Yay!
God, I'm so good at this game.
I know it's amazing. It's just consider my mind boggled.
I think I'm ready for speed runs.
Looks like you
I
survived.
think you're ready to shut the hell up.
Who are you? A sheep?
Do I look like a sheep?
Yes.
You're the sheep. Everybody here's a sheep but me.
Wake up, sheeple!
Who are you? Where the hell is this place?
Wish I knew. One thing's for certain, though. If we don't run, we're going to be killed.
Killed?
If you see this place once, it's all over. You'll keep coming back every night.
Every night? You're kidding me.
We all have the same fate here. If you don't want to die, you've got to climb.
So if I climb, I'll be saved?
There's no guarantee. But take a look at that. See that bell? It's like a church or something.
A church?
If we can reach the top, there may be a way to escape.
So there is a way out.
Like I said, there's no guarantee. But we've got to believe. It keeps us sane. Those who panic die first.
Just quit with all the dying stuff. I'll do whatever you say. Just help me.
Look, from here on out, I'm afraid you're on your own. I'm going now.
No, wait.
You hurry too.
Hey!
Damn you, Mr. Sheep.
Can't be serious.
If I go down, I'm taking you down with me.
You're like, what how many sheep is here? One,
Other sheep on the
two, three.
Go on, talk to them. When the icon is pink, you can talk to them. It grays out once they have nothing more to say.
So what's different aside from like Rin?
That gold sheep is new.
Oh,
Some of
okay.
these sheeps are new. Some of these things are a little bit new. I won't spoil it too much, but there are some extra cutscenes, obviously Rin's routes extra, some new true endings and
Oh, that's
stuff.
right,
What
yeah.
we'll be getting is Rin's true ending.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually we'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So how you talk to these sheep will dictate like how your meter swings.
Mm-hmm.
So in this one, we're gonna be full like useful, like nice Vincent. So
Okay.
we're gonna encourage everybody to go, because the more you encourage them, the more that they'll make it to the top,
Ah,
and the more often they'll try to reach it, like up.
they'll
and
be
above and
motivated to keep going. Okay.
Hey, okay? Keep it together, man.
You're quite virtuous, however, to be concerned about someone other than yourself, given our present circumstances.
Yeah, man, we're all
I'm going
sheep.
to reward you with an oil field.
An oil field.
Ah, my usual habit.
You just reward people with oil fields?
And you can talk to them again.
Hurry up. Die if we stay here.
He's pretty cheery. Okay, he's grayed out.
What is this place? Why was I taken here?
Because you touch yourself.
What are those cages? Why are there sheep in them? I've had it. Get me out of here.
Because they're naughty sheep and they're
Maybe
into that
this
kind
will
of
be
stuff.
useful. You want me to teach you the technique I found?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Barbecues all the help you can get.
This is Todd's technique.
Allow me to explain the pyramid.
Oh, I know all about the pyramid. Oh, I can see where this is going.
Pull out the same number of blocks as the number of steps you mean to climb up. You'll have the support you need to reach higher and higher, like a pyramid. Remember this basic technique.
What'd you think?
Take me.
Nice. I think that might be tough by itself. Consider using this one too.
Double technique?
Allow me to explain the slider. Pull out 2 blocks vertically, then slide the bottom one over.
Oh.
Remember this basic action, which utilizes the properties of edges.
Show
Since
you how to
edges
edge.
connect, you can make a stairway in tight spots.
Oh, you're a genius. How was that? Bet you didn't know.
Do these matter?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Well,
Anyway, what I want to say is this. If you're relying on luck to keep you alive, it's all over.
I'm relying on the power of friendship.
My reporter's instincts are telling me this dangerous form of free climbing has some techniques hidden within it.
there are many techniques to discover. I guess the key is to find as many as we can.
All right, if you find anything, you tell me, okay? That's an order.
You're on your own.
Okay, so
I'll
hold
have to
on.
use that next
As you
time.
can see, a lot of these guys kind of look familiar. You'll notice that you'll see a bunch of these guys in the real world. You know, just how all their clothing are.
Mm-hmm.
When we see them again, it'll be very important to talk to them. Here,
Oh,
and then
in the
talk to
dream
them
and
in the
reality.
bar. Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and talk to everybody. There's a sheep lying on the ground here too.
I'm gonna survive.
Okay.
Even if it means kicking off others. If you get in my way,
Oh, you're the
I'll
asshole
kick you
sheep.
off too.
I remember you.
We're discussing techniques. They're the key to survival.
All right. There's a sheep on the ground that you missed. He's by the gold sheep.
Oh, over here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone dies eventually. Dying soon
Robert?
at least saves you some pain, right?
Is that you?
I don't want to die.
Calm
down.
down, Mr. Sheep.
Just calm down.
Are you saying that to try to bring my guard down?
I'm not falling
Yes.
for that.
Then I'll get you in
Just
chokehold.
gotta save themselves. Some
Fucking
asshole.
suplex the sheep. I don't care.
Next time, I'm gonna start shoving or I'll die.
I'll RKO you off this
Everyone's
platform.
just out to save themselves.
Also, speaking of like RKO and stuff, man, you should have seen the wrestler I created.
Maybe this
Oh
will be
yeah.
useful.
Luchador 3030.
Where am I? What's with all these damn sheep?
That's all I want to know. Can you tell me anything?
They told me to go up. What's up there? Give me a break.
Is that it?
I'll have to use that next time.
Alrighty.
Also, don't forget to save at the
registry.
Yeah, we are at 40 minutes. Do you want to save now and pick it up next episode, or do you want to keep going just a little longer?
Since this is the first episode, I think we can go a little longer.
Okay. Yo, what up, bitch?
Why does Vincent run that way? He runs like Steven Seagal.
He's just a goofy man. He's just a silly guy, huh? He's a silly little
Hey,
guy.
long time no see. Or rather, nice to see you here. And welcome to the confessional.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This is the world of nightmares.
The Red Velvet Room.
I guess you could call me its supervisor. I sense a
All right,
force
cool.
of
Have a
change
complaint.
rising up. What exactly happened in the other world? I guess it doesn't matter. You lambs are all destined to die here anyway.
What? Are you ridiculous?
But before
No.
I kill you,
We're sheep.
I want to determine the value of your life. So you'll have to answer some questions.
Question 1. What expectations do you have for your significant other? Pull the rope for the answer that best
Riddle me
matches your
this.
true feelings.
Oh, Jesus. Good personality. That's how I chose Robert.
You chose me because you like my jacket.
Oh, so that's your choice. I guess everybody's different.
Hey, who are you?
I'll be honest with you. I
told you.
chose you
I'm
because
just the
of your
supervisor.
jacket,
Someone else
and in
brought
hopes
you
that we
here.
could become friends because I didn't have any friends at the
Someone
time.
you know.
Fair enough.
You never know what people are actually thinking. To learn the truth, you must survive. Then you can think about what's going on here. Let's head to the next trial.
You stuck around after I did the sick kickflip up the stairs.
Also, I stuck around too because you let me ride on the back of your wheelchair.
That too. That was very
Oh,
convenient.
look, is that Vincent?
Oh, was it?
I never noticed that painting of him on the cross.
I thought it was Sheep Jesus.
All right, is that purple or is that blue? Because I can't tell on my screen.
Are you sure you're not colorblind?
Kiss my ass, monkey boy.
There's still
You and your
more?
monkey onesie that your mom threw away.
It didn't fit anymore.
Are you ready?
This was years ago, alright? Shut up.
Right, I got it.
Back when you were a small
No, I've pretty much always been a medium.
one. Did you hear him? I'm falling.
Okay, that's not right.
Come on, you can do
Is
it. Think about it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Need help?
No, I've got this. I need help.
Okay.
No,
So-
I got this.
All right. You can't push the. There you go.
Yeah, I'm
Getting the
a
hang of
genius.
this?
How the fuck am I supposed to get the hang of this?
Actually,
Hey,
I think
don't
this is
run
the
off my
first
head, help me!
Atlas game that probably says fuck a lot.
Sorry, man, but I'm not going to die helping you. I've got to climb too. Oh yeah, as you climb, you'll run into strange items.
Strange items?
Like this
I
master
don't know
ball.
what you're talking about. I'll try to remember it for later.
You can only carry one item at a time, but each one has a very useful purpose. Don't worry about using an item at the wrong time. If you regret it, you can always undo. When you use a white block, a 3x3 platform will appear at your feet. This enables you to create footing even in tight spaces.
I don't need it. Oh, sweet
Oh
Jesus.
God. Dude. Other side. Because that's used to buy stuff. I never really bought anything.
Okay, yeah, I was kind of curious.
All right, up one. Here's the thing I learned. Back. No. Pull the block back.
Oh.
The one you're on. One. Now pull that block underneath. One.
Edge.
Oh.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to.
Shut up, Soldiero.
A little more.
Just make sure that they stay connected.
Right.
I've seen others here and there. The fighting's gonna start getting fierce. This is a dog-eat-dog world. There's no time for courtesy.
I'll throw that bitch off.
Anyway, no matter what pops up, stay calm and keep climbing.
Give him the F5 right off this goddamn thing.
What the hell is this place? How high does
That's
this
Shawn
damn thing
Michaels'
go?
sweet chin music. Just
I don't know. I wish I did.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Well, I didn't just realize it, but quite a while ago.
other side.
The other side?
No, like you can go up those blocks right there. You don't even have to move anything.
Oh. So Cyberpunk 2077 is fixed. So that means we can finally do a playthrough of it. At some point.
Yeah.
Edge.
Wait, the Lord. Very nervous.
Alright, I got it. I made it!
Yeah! God, I'm gonna have the world record for the speedrun of this game.
The speedrun for this game is an hour.
I can do it.
Alright, cool. We're at 46 minutes, so good luck. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the speedrun for this game is.
I'm actually very curious.
Oh. I'll tell you in a little bit.
It's you. Looks like you're still alive.
Is that you? You're safe too.
Barely. Still. How many people died trying to come here?
People? I don't...
Listen. Here, you see everybody else as sheep. But all these sheep, they're really human. There's got to be some reason why we were all brought here.
What reason could there be? Why do we have to suffer like this?
Who knows? But I do have an idea.
An idea?
Let's stop the speculation. It's just going to confuse us more. You should think of what to do next. I'm hearing rumors of something big coming soon. You be careful now.
Something big?
Still, you're really getting the hang of things. There's nothing more I can teach you.
That can't be true. Come on, you gotta have something you can tell me.
If we're lucky, we'll meet again.
Hey, wait! Great.
At the landings, you can learn tips on how to climb. Moving blocks around mindlessly won't work.
You wanna
Try
bet?
pick up some useful techniques here.
Take a block and beat your
Techniques
opponent
will
with
be
it.
written down by the other sheep.
Take a block and throw it at the other sheep.
So, one interesting fact I learned was that during the development of the first game, the reason why the game was so damn hard was because the people developing it got so good at the puzzles that they were like, oh, well, this is not hard enough, and accidentally made it harder than it needed to be.
That is incredible.
Alright, so we'll talk to all these sheep and then we'll end the episode.
Also, the speedrun is an hour and 9 minutes.
There's nothing
Oh,
like
I was just
money
kidding. I
can't
didn't know.
buy.
I looked it up.
Oh, you're new here, am I right? Let me ask, do you have any coins? You may have seen them lying around while you're climbing. I'll trade you useful items for them.
Yeah, I
Oh.
keep them under my nutsack.
Would you rather have coins than an item?
I'm a numismatist. I love money. There's nothing in life money can't buy. I've got a plaque with that on it in my office. No matter what world you're in, as long as you've got money, you can do anything. These gold coins are symbols, symbolizing money. And
You don't
if
say.
that's the case, then I can save myself if I have enough of it. That's my theory.
Oh, so you don't know...
If you are still having trouble getting through a stage, you can buy items with coins. If you are already carrying an item, it will be replaced if you buy a new one. Be careful. However, buying items makes it more difficult to earn the gold prize.
If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
Your mother.
Creates a platform of blocks at your feet.
Oh, you mean this?
Nah,
Just chuck it at him.
Huh? You think you're window shopping or something, fro man? Excuse me. Please come again.
Sir, Mr. Sheep, you're standing on an edge. I'll throw you.
He doesn't matter. He's just there for.
What do you want?
No,
Just a
nothing.
something.
Let's make it out alive.
I'm not sure how I feel about being encouraged by a sheep. But I guess it's better than being a chef. Or even worse, a kitchen hand.
Oh God, it's you.
Oh, amen.
Kitchen band.
I said hand, you idiots. Kitchen hand, like a cook. Pay attention.
Sorry.
Choke you with that
Kitchen
finger.
Sorry for shouting, but you need to listen better.
Fair enough.
What?
Hey, are you the same as me? Were you put down here by some trick? Why were we chosen?
By some
Do
buster?
you know anything? Come on. How can I
By some
survive?
trick-ass fool.
I can't keep climbing.
I don't know anything either. Listen.
By some jive ass
live
turkey.
and climb. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta stay calm. Calm.
Yeah. He starts freaking out.
Hey, didn't you shove me just a few minutes ago? How dare
No,
you?
I'm the one with the
You're
fro.
just some sheep. I'll shove you next time.
Hey, I heard that all the sheep here are actually people.
Newsflash. Fuck you. I need to make sure I survive.
That's not right.
Oh,
It's horrible.
Fucking goddamn it, Robbie! Yeah!
I heard it. Like there's over.
Anyone else?
I gotta start
I'm
over.
gonna live.
Aw.
Talk to him again. See if you can reverse it.
No matter what happens to anyone else, I'm gonna live.
I'll
All
throw
right.
you off this edge.
Just give him a quick little punt right in the bubble.
I found this out just now. Yo,
Hey, you're an asshole?
you met before? You survived because of the techniques I found, huh?
No.
No. Teach me
Tell me something.
something else.
Let me show you another great technique.
Allow me to
It's called
explain
suck my nuts.
suspending. This technique gives you more room to maneuver.
Uh-huh.
Push a block off a ledge with nothing below it. As long
That's
as
the thing I've been
edges
teaching her to do.
connect,
Oh,
the
okay.
block will remain in place.
How's that? I'm a regular blockologist, huh?
That's a good start. Try to remember this one too.
Allow me to explain pullback. If you climb up and find yourself stuck, try pulling a block and backing down. By creating a stairway as you go down, you will be able to go higher than you could before.
No, no.
That's crazy. You knew that?
I didn't know. You're so
well-
smart.
Okay, you find any new moves, you come straight to me. This is coming from the executive manager.
I'll write down any techniques I discover. I recommend reading them from time to time.
Fuck you, they're my moves.
Alright, you can go talk to Glasses real quick.
Yep.
How
Mr.
high
Glasses
is
sheet.
this reach? We found a landing of sorts here, so we should expect there to be other sets of stairs. Don't tell me we've got to go through this tomorrow, and the day after, and...
Third time's the charm, right?
Okay. Hey, Mr. Sheep.
Sheep again. I gotta play dead. I'm not a sheep. All the sheep here are really human.
What? Really? I just pushed 2 sheep a little
How
while
dare
ago.
you? I would have done the same thing.
Monster! It's fuzzy and fluffy at the same time, and it's coming right at me!
Snap out
Let's
of
come
it.
around for us.
Nothing
Get
like
him.
that anywhere near here.
Monster talks. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
That's also like me. God, there's a horror movie about a sheep. I don't remember what it's called.
I know what you're talking about. We talked. Remember we saw it in the.
I can't get that scream out of my head. It won't go away.
All you'll hear is
Come
your
back to the
death
sheep
scream.
falling.
You can
I'm
stay
falling.
here. Even this place will fall eventually.
What's with all the cubes? I don't understand any of this. What should I do? Please help me.
You just gotta climb. Learn some techniques to get higher.
Techniques? Like what? Oh, come on, teach me. Anything.
Maybe this'll help.
Allow me to explain the tornado.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
If blocks are stacked,
Spin
all
around real fast, and hopefully that you'll be dazed enough to fall off.
move them aside and bring them down like a tornado. Then make a staircase and climb.
Whoa! Is that how you climb? Wow, you're amazing. Oh, I think I can go on a little longer. I'm thinking about that technique you showed me, so I won't forget.
Let's review then.
Sorry.
I think the technique went like this. Allow me to explain.
Yeah.
If one
You can, like,
move
go
them
through it.
aside. Then make a.
I think I'm gonna keep going.
But first, I think I'm gonna puke.
The tornado thing made me.
Yeah, okay, that's everyone, right?
All right, yeah, that's everybody. We would go and continue because I think it's the last floor, but then it would be a long cutscene and everything.
Yeah, and that would just extend the episode. Or not the episode, but it would probably freak out my laptop.
Yeah. So, we hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We hope everyone's having a good day, staying safe and healthy. And we'll see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe!